took a class and I fell in love with it.
I like that I can express myself.
The instructors have actually really opened my mind up to it.
So I constantly have all these images, all these colors invading my thoughts from day to day, so it's just an opportunity to let them all out.
Art is what you make it. Art is creative. Art is what you can get away with.
I think it's like the process of making it that's so fun.
I do graffiti. I've done it on hats, on shoes, walls, trains.
Every artist has to have their discipline. If you like what you're doing, you're going to do it more.
If there is passion in what you do, that's what will move you forward.
I chose art as a major because, I just have been doing it ever since I was a little kid. So it's just like second nature to me. Helps calm me down. If I have a real stressful day, if I can go and just draw and sketch or whatever.
Art really allows you to study what you want to study. I like math and I like other things like history, but I don't like all of history. I like certain parts. So it allows me to study certain parts of what I like and apply them to my own work.
People can write stuff on paper, that's one way to communicate. People can speak, that's a way to communicate. Art is also another way to talk. There is some things that can be communicated that you can't really capture in words.
I don't think I have yet found my discipline. I hope to one day, but I think that takes time and a lot of personal research and working with different kinds of art, painting, sculpture, woodwork, welding. I think a lot of it you have to explore before you really know what you're good at.
Art's just always something I wanted to be, and for a while I didn't bite the bullet and go for it, but now I am, and now things are falling into place.
The Juilliard studio in itself is one of the best in the state. Even the Art Institute's studio is nothing compared to ours. And here we each have our own station with every machine and tool we could ever need to use. And it's really the best studio I've ever seen. I can come here whenever I want. I have the freedom to come between classes or on the weekends and work on my jewelry whenever I want, which is awesome.
The program's great. I was kind of scared getting into it, but I learned so many new techniques that I should have been doing. A lot of what I was doing was amateur-like, and the instructors have actually really opened my mind up to it.
The teachers make the COD program work very well because they involve themselves with the students and with their own artwork. To have that kind of people around you really inspires you to do your best work to make each other work better. It's that communication that you get, and the teachers try to involve everybody.
Well, I think the strengths of the fine arts program here, first of all, that we have a really healthy faculty. We draw faculty from art schools across the country.
Many of us are practicing artists in addition to teaching art, and that's a very important part of teaching. In order to teach well, I feel that I have to also make art. I feel that if I grow as an artist, then I'm a better teacher.
The program really is designed as the first 2 years of a 4-year degree from any one of the local institutions. It's an incredibly high-quality program. It is comparable to any art school you are going to find anywhere in terms of the curriculum we deliver, in terms of the faculty you'll be working with. College of DuPage is obviously a community college, much less expensive than attending a 4-year art school. You don't want to be borrowing a lot of money. You don't want to be hampered with debt. So anything you can do to reduce that problem is very, very important to an artist. It actually buys you the freedom to go do what you're studying to do.
You could be a practicing artist. It's not an easy path, but it is possible if one is determined enough and passionate enough about it. Other options, art-related careers, are in art administration or art education or art history. So one could be a curator in a gallery or own a gallery or direct a gallery or teach art like I do You could teach at the college level, high school level, primary school. It depends what your passion is. You could be an art historian, you could be a product designer or commercial designer.
What I would like to do is be a fine artist like I dreamed of being.
You need to be open. You need to kind of be able to get out of your element. You need to be able to take critique.
If you want to be successful in whatever you do, you got to do it hard. You got to go for it.
In art, it takes a lot. You have to look around you, find inspiration. You always have to be motivated.
You also need to kind of be able to critique yourself and say, hey, no, I like this and this is okay. Because there's no real right or wrong. It's just learning what works and what you're trying to communicate.
Each day, I think I can do it more and more.
If there is passion in what you do, that's what will move you forward.